Nemesis is closing due to her abnormal behavior. False information has been circulated.
I can assure you that everything is as it should be and is completely under control.
Phalanx Experiment 199422024. Nemesis System Check. Stable. Status. Dormant. Genome modification energized. Nemesis DNA extraction engaged. Alert. High pressure.
Not just another year, but the final year of the foundation degree in Visitor Attraction Resort Management. I started my teaching career 15 years ago teaching on hospitality foundation degrees, and I believed then that foundation degrees are hugely valuable to the students as well as the organisations they work for. I believe you can't put a price on employment experiences that work alongside the learning experiences gained in the classroom. The balance of education and practical experience, especially in organisations that heavily rely on customer service, these types of qualifications cannot be beaten, and this is hugely evident within the VARM Foundation Degree Programme and the talent pool that it has created. I have been working with staffs since the beginning of VARM 7 years ago. We started with 6, we're finishing with 16, and according to my calculations and lists, and please don't quote me on this, but I think we've had 84 students to graduate from the foundation degree. So if that's you, thank you for working hard, being professional and being part of a unique and bespoke community. I am hugely proud of all of the year groups and our graduating year, VARM 7. VARM 7. I'm not sure if you remember, but in week 1, hour 1, I advised you all that this journey wasn't going to be easy, but it would be worth it. And now, as you graduate, I hope you feel it has been worth it. The time, effort, words, drafts, changes to all the drafts, and all the employment experiences you've gained has all been worth it now as you sit here and graduate. I have so many memories of our time together. If we think back to the Easter egg challenge, to the chocolate milkshake incident, and how can we forget the not to be mentioned or ever repeated VARM rap poem. It doesn't feel like 7 years of preparing, marking, grading. It feels more like 7 years of fun, laughter and family. Thank you for all your focus, due diligence and all the talents you've brought to the table. Together, VARM 7 has been on some excellent adventures. Our team building day at Bear Grylls Adventure, as well as the health and safety visit with Lindsay. And of course, the standout memory for most of you, I imagine, would be the practice presentation afternoon with Bianca. I have never been so proud of you all that afternoon. You gave it your all, clearly nervous, however these were overcome and you supported each other. All of you upped your game for the audience, you all made sure you made your mark, and on that day you demonstrated drive, passion, curiosity and answered all the questions so well. Another standout memory is the Dragon's Den pitch presentations. I often look at the photos of this day, and there is one photo that shows the alumni VARMers who attended, as well as the Alton Towers representatives. I can honestly say the smile on my face when I see this photo is literally from ear to ear. I want to thank them all for taking the time off work, and for some of them it was their only day off work that week. Some travelled for 3 hours plus to be with us to be a dragon. They came because I asked them, but most likely because they wanted to, as all of them had commented on the development of the module, the results they'd been privileged to see, and the dedicated talents of the VARM 7 students. VARM is a family, and as you're graduating from the foundation degree, you're now part of a strong alumni that rely on each other, lean on each other, and that can care for one another. I've heard a lot this year about my methods. Why do I care so much about referencing? Why do the years have to be in brackets? Or why does 1.0 introduction need to appear on page 1 on the contents page? Rest assured, I do have my methods and reasons. The attention to detail, the patience, the determination to get it right will be the difference from being a good employee to be a great employee. So please spend the time, follow the rules, pay attention to the detail, do it right and do it once.
Following recent and unforeseen events at the facility, we would like to further reassure the public by inviting you to view our latest discovery. Find out more about how we're creating a secure future for generations to come at the newly recommissioned Phalanx Research Facility. We look forward to seeing you with great anticipation.
Thank you to all the managers, leaders and staff members at Alton Towers Resort. Together we have grown the partnership over the last 7 years. We've reached a point in our journey where change is an opportunity, and we are now embarking on what Carol planned all along, which is the full 3-year degree in Visitor Attraction and Resort Management. Thank you Simon Day and Kirsty Holland for helping us develop, move forward and think outside the box to ensure our success and longevity in creating a product that has solid foundations and that can now grow and blossom for hopefully many more years to come. Griffin Gate Resort, the Stumble Inn and the China Smashers are all now things of the past, and we must move forward and embrace the development that our foundation degree has yielded. Change and opportunity can't happen without dedicated and knowledgeable people. Thank you Amanda Payne for your consistent time in reading, drafting, filling out, redrafting all the documentation needed to accredit our new degree. The communication and time taken to organise with the external bodies and our internal quality staff members at Staffs University is time consuming but definitely worth it. We are now on an upward and onward trajectory, and we are all very excited for this mission. I feel that I have spent the last 2 years literally thanking Jensen Hodges for his talents and his abilities. He has completed so many additional non-graded tasks for me. He's put his own spin on the VARM logo, he's created VARM cards, he's created so many videos that have helped me sum up placement visits while I've been on park, and now he's creating 2 leaver videos, all completed without question, payment or much direction from me. Everything Jensen creates is to an outstanding high standard and quality that I can only dream of. Jensen, honestly, thank you for choosing VARM, thank you for always saying yes to my requests, and thank you for being you. If you're a VARMer and you find yourself on park and you need a place to seek reflection, reload, drive or discover yourself, go and see Marv. Marv can offer shelter and shade, and like you, Marv is growing and changing with every season. Marv can listen because Marv was planted for you. Lasting pieces of advice now, if I may. Falling is definitely allowed, but getting back up is mandatory. And in my experience, rock bottom will teach you a lot more than being at the top of your hill. And finally, if you didn't already know, I definitely don't do what I do for the income. I absolutely do it for the outcome. My granddad once said that the greatest gift that you can give is your time. And thank you so much for giving me yours. It's been a pleasure and a privilege. Well done. Congratulations. Once a VARMer, always a VARMer. Stay VARM, be calm, and of course, try and stay out of harm.